Good morning, everybody.
Today, teacher Fadia Olrich will teach the short U sound to our kindergartners. She begins this phonics lesson with a listening game to help her students hear all the sounds in words.
So we've been working on blending sounds together to make words, right? Yeah, so we've been using different strategies, like the stretching out strategy, right? So let's practice real quick. So like the word bat. Repeat. Bat. B-at. Bat. And we've also done the tap it out strategy. Let's try that. Let's try the word bat again. Say bat. B-at. Bat. Well, guess what? We're going to learn a whole nother strategy as well. This is the roller coaster strategy. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So the roller coaster strategy helps us figure out the sounds and words, especially the middle vowel sound. So watch this first word. This word is met. Say met. Met. So watch what I do. I'm going to start at the bottom of the roller coaster. Met. Good. Let's do the word hat. You ready? Repeat after me. Hat. All right, finger at the bottom of the roller coaster. At. Hat. Good. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to practice our letters and letter sounds, okay? All right, what letter is this? T. T says T.
Now Miss Olrich runs through these letter flashcards to help her students build automaticity with naming letters and sounds.
I says I. Good job, friends. M says
Next, Miss Olrich will provide direct, explicit instruction in the short U vowel sound, including how to make the sound.
This is letter U. Can you say U? U. And U says for umbrella. Can you say umbrella? Umbrella. Do you hear the sound in umbrella? Yes. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a mirror, and we're going to practice making the sound with our mirrors. Sound good? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and open up your mirror. You can do one quick smile. Cheese. Very good. Look at those beautiful smiles. Look at your mirror. And I want you to find your mouth. You see your mouth in your mirror? Look very carefully. Got it? All right, so say the sound. Now look at your mouth. Is it open or is it closed? Open. Yep, Kaylina? Open. It's open. All right, try it again. Say Good. Now your tongue is at the bottom of your mouth. It's relaxed and it's touching the bottom of your teeth, right? Now touch your throat and say Did you feel a vibration when you made the sound? Yes. So it's a voiced sound, right? All right, ready? Look at your mirror. All right, say up. Upstairs. Unfair. And now we're going to say words that have the sound in the middle of the word, okay? So look at your mirror. Say hum. Now look at your mouth. You see the sound that you're making? And you hear it? All right, good. Now try your roller coaster. Ready? Start at the bottom. Let's write through the word hum again. Ready? Hum. Let's try bug. Ready? Bug. Bug. Do you hear the
Miss Olrich ends today's lesson by having the children blend sounds together to read words with the short U sound.
So now we're going to read some words that have the sound in them to practice, because you guys are rock stars with the sound, aren't you? Yeah. So again, U says All right, so let's practice this word. Ready? Hut. All right, let's try another word. So remember, this can be real or a nonsense word. So let's see. What letter is this? D, and D says D. Ready? D. Dut. Is that a real or a nonsense word? Nonsense word. All right, let's try this word. What letter is this? G, and G says G. Ready? G. Gut.
The structure of this short U phonics lesson, starting with sounds, moving to letters, and ending with reading words, helps children develop the skills they need to become strong readers.
cut, cut. You are awesome. Yay, all right, good job, friends. Yay.
Enjoyed this video? Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Are You Teaching? For more information, please visit readinguniverse.org. Special thanks to the Toledo Federation of Teachers, Riverside Elementary School, and Toledo Public Schools in Toledo, Ohio. Reading Universe is made possible by generous support from Jim and Donna Barksdale, the American Federation of Teachers, the Emily Hall Tremaine Foundation, and 3 anonymous donors. Reading Universe is a service of WETA Washington, D.C., the Barksdale Reading Institute, and First Book.